Another example, this time we look into KMap with 4 input variables A, B, C, D. So we have a total of 4 by 4 KMap cells here. Okay, so as for the labeling, I still maintain both for you to easily understand. So you can use whether binary combination to represent A, B cells, or you can also use the variables combination like this. Okay, so here we have cells which ones and zeros input in the respective cell. So the first step is to find the largest group which can cover the ones. Okay, for the first group, the largest we can find is actually we can group them into a group with 8 cells. So this is based on the 2 to the power of n. So this time we can have 2 to the power of 3. So that's why we have a total of 8 cells in one group. Okay, so how do we write the expression for this group? Okay, so if you look at on top this one for AB, so both AB is occurring both complement and uncomplemented. Similarly to A is also occurring complement and uncomplemented version. So that's why in this equation A and B both will be eliminated. Okay, they will not appear in the expression. For the CD input side, we see only D is occurring both D and D complement, so D will be eliminated. Okay, and then the only input variables that remain in the equation is C complement. So that's why the equation for this one is, this term is C complement. Alright, second group, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones which not covered in any group. So the second group, which the largest grouping we can do is this one, which will cover the second group. It can overlap with this side, is okay based on the rules. So what is the expression for this one? For this one, we still look at this one. We have A complement B and next to AB. So straight away we know that the only variables that occurred both is A, which is A complement and A. So A will be eliminated, okay, and B will remain. Okay, on the CD variable side, so we have C bar D next to CD. So C variable is occurring both C complement and C, so C will be eliminated and D will remain. Okay, so that's why the final expression for this group will be B and D, because B is not changing here and D is also occurring uncomplemented version, so that's why we have BD. And finally we have this 1 and 2 which not covered in any group yet. So maybe some of you maybe think of going to be one single version like this, so we have 2, or some of you maybe remember we can take this 2 as one group, but actually we can have a more larger group if you look at all the corners. Okay, so this can actually be group 4 in group together. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 ones in one group. So how to write the expression for this one? So similarly we have A complement B complement and A B complement for these 2 ones cover. Okay, so the changing or the both occurring is only A, which is A complement and A. So that's why A will be eliminated and only B complement is remain. Alright, for this side, okay, this one and this one, the variables that involve is C complement, D complement, and C D complement. So straight away we know that C is occurring both complement and uncomplemented, whereas D is not changing, only complement version is occurring. So that's why we will eliminate C and only D complement will remain. So the expression for the group will be B complement and D complement. So the final expression, let's say we have a F as our output expression, will be a C complement always a B and D, and the last one is B complement and D complement. So this will be the final expression from our KMap. Alright, that's it for this lesson. So it's quite long, but it's very important for you to understand how we can actually write the expression from KMap. Alright, thank you very much.